I crashed my motorcycle at 60 kilometers per hour. My front wheel locked up and I basically hit the deck. I woke up in a hospital bed and realized something. I was done with the CTO life. Most devs are crashing their careers in slow motion and they don't even know it yet. I spent 30 years coding and building companies. I saw the same patterns destroy people over and over. That crash put my life on pause. I couldn't ignore the truth anymore. Today we're talking about 7 signs you're headed for a wreck. We're going to fix it before it's too late. These aren't obvious mistakes. They're quiet killers. Let's do this. You code until it works and then you stop. You write until the happy path runs. Then you ship. You don't actually know why it works. It just does. That's a huge mistake. A bug that costs $100 in dev could cost you $100,000 in production. 70% of websites have at least one major bug. This coincidence coding is usually why. How do you fix it? Well, before you commit, try to explain the logic. If you can't explain it, you're just gambling. Write one comment explaining why the logic exists, not just what it does. You write clever code to show off. No comments, bad names, messy logic. In 6 months, you won't even understand it yourself. Unreadable code makes reviews 300% longer. A $100 review in salary would cost $300. Elite teams ship in a day. You'll take 6 months because your mess is radioactive. How do you fix this? Write code for the tired version of you at 2 a.m. Use names that actually mean something. No X, no temp. Every function does one thing. The name should say exactly what that is. Someone suggests a better way and you get defensive. You say, it works fine, or that's just how we do it. You're protecting a legacy of garbage. 52% of developers say legacy code kills their morale. If you resist feedback, your career stops moving. How do you fix this? Next time you get a review, say, tell me more. Separate your ego from the keyboard. Better code means a better career. You're building a simple app using Kubernetes and microservices. Why? Because it looks good on LinkedIn. You're treating production like a playground. 82% of devs admit to using trendy tech when it's overkill. You end up with all the complexity and zero benefits. How do you fix this? Use the simplest solution possible. Boring tech that works beats shiny tech that breaks. Your resume should show you what you achieved, not a list of buzzwords. You skip tests and say you'll fix it later. Later never comes. Technical debt is a loan with high interest. It costs the economy $2.4 trillion every year. You'll spend 42% of your week fixing old mistakes instead of building new things. How do you fix this? Use 20% of your time every week to pay down debt. Find the biggest pain points and automate it. Debt you ignore today is your nightmare tomorrow. You start coding before you understand the problem. You get a ticket and you start typing right now. You build what you think they want, not what they actually need. Reworking misunderstood requirements costs 50% of project budgets. Look at the Ariane 5 rocket. $370 million explosion because of reused code. They didn't understand the new problem. How do you fix this? Write the problem down in one sentence before typing. Ask what happens if the user does X. Spend 10 minutes thinking to save 10 hours of debugging. You haven't learned anything scary in years. You're comfortable. You solve every problem the same way. If you haven't felt like a beginner lately, you're stagnant. Skills in AI and cloud grow 25% faster than old tech. Stagnant devs see 30% fewer job offers, even with senior titles. How do you fix this? Pick one thing that intimidates you. AI, Rust, whatever it is. Spend 30 days learning it. Build one small project. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to exist. I've been every one of these bad programmers. That motorcycle crash forced me to reset. You don't need a wreck to wake up. I built a serious community because I needed this map. If you're done being stuck, join us. It's for developers tired of the grind. Right now it's about $9 a month. No fluff, just systems. Links in the description. The system wasn't made for your growth. It was made to use your labor, but you're not trapped. These signs aren't flaws. They're symptoms of a broken industry. You can start fixing those today. That crash woke me up. Don't wait for years. Now, go write code that doesn't suck.